herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Blackwell Legacy. In der letzten Folge haben wir ja nur gelesen, die ganzen Zettel, den Nachlass unserer Tante, der hier ist. Und wir haben noch zwei Bilder bekommen, außerdem hat unser Boss Bob angerufen und uns gesagt, wir sollen anstatt mal aus unserer Komfortzone, also unserer eigentlich bekannten, sicheren Zone des Buch-Review-Schreibens, rauskommen. Es gab einen Suizid an einer Schule und dort sollen wir halt Fragen stellen, die Leute interviewen, vielleicht noch ein Bild kriegen, weil der andere Typ irgendwie beschäftigt ist, der das sonst macht. Natürlich sind wir jetzt ein bisschen sauer, weil wir eigentlich schlafen gehen wollten und so, aber hey, vielleicht ist es gar nicht so schlecht, wenn wir nicht der Reporter sind. Aber erstmal Heiratsfoto. Foto der Heirat. Da ist Tante Lauren.
I don't want to ruin the picture. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
Sieht mir schon aus. Mother.
I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. I don't want to... Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older.
Tja. Ist ja wohl nicht gewesen, ja. Unsere Mutter und unser Vater. Hier haben wir noch ein Weihnachtsbild. Ist das wir? Ne, warte mal. Hier können wir nichts tun, ne? Ne, wahrscheinlich ist das... Das ist Jack? Der noch klein war? Ist das die Mutter? Dann ist das Lauren. Ich habe jetzt übrigens Notes bekommen. Oh ja, das wird natürlich lustig. Man muss jetzt nämlich so ein kleines Detektivspiel rausmachen, indem wir das Aussagen verbinden und dadurch neue Aussagen aufdecken. Ich erinnere mich noch, ich weiß aber nicht mehr genau, wie das funktioniert. Man kann eigentlich mal nicht Shantis Tür klopfen.
Come in!
Ja, wir kommen rein. Guten Tag, Nishanti.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Hallo, Nishanti.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti, aren't we just
Die ist
fine?
nicht sehr geübt im Smalltalk.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
Natürlich hat der Start nur der Streik nur ein paar Sachen gedauert. Ein paar Stunden gedauert.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Ne.
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days.
Oh.
Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Ja,
Yeah, I do.
ich aber auch.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day, and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Ja. der Hundepark, ne? Da wir erzählen so ein bisschen über ihr Leben, warum sie dieses Flöte spielt, dieses Bansuri und warum sie das im Park macht und ihre Apartment ist ganz hübsch und über Moti und darüber, dass es gar nicht üblich ist, in New York mit seinen Nachbarn zu reden. Aber wir fragen besser über diesen...
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't.
No.
But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Ach, Quatsch.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Aber erstmal machen wir noch ein bisschen Spaß hier. Hundi, hallo.
Hey, boy.
Machst du?
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
Oh.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti.
Moti.
See ya.
Someone wants a treat, eh? Go get it.
Tschüss. Aber ich würde mal sagen, wir gehen mal. Und kommen später wieder. Ey, nicht mit rauslaufen, Hundi. Und jetzt müssen wir nämlich zum Brittany Harder. Und wir haben ja nicht genug tot, wie sie letztens gesagt hat, in unserem Leben.
Ugh.
Ja, und die Tür
I
kommt mit.
feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Ja, Feierabend.
No.
Klopfen wir. Wir wohnen hier.
The sign reads Sarah Kaplan and Julie Gilbert.
Ich glaube, das bringt so nichts.
There's nobody home.
Aber hier müsste ein RA-Store. Den sollen wir auch auf unseren fragen.
Hmm?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne? What was she like?
I never hung out with her socially, but she seems nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Ja. Sie war also ein ganz normales Mädchen. Hat nie Ärger gemacht und hatte jede Menge Freunde um sich rum. Hat sich trotzdem umgebracht.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Das werde ich. Sie ist mitten in der Nacht vom Dach gesprungen. Gestorben. Ach Gott, die Musik ist sehr geil. Ich hoffe, man hört mich noch. Was ist?
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Ja, ich komme später mal wieder.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Langweilerin.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Ich finde es nämlich sehr interessant,
There's no...
aber da nicht.
There's nobody. Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Joanne und Kelly Store. Ihre liebste Joanne. Und sie hat eine
Ja?
Mitbewohnerin.
Can I talk to you for a few minutes?
And who the hell are you?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell, with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't matter.
Ja, wirklich
Well,
nicht.
what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
Ja.
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
I only want a few minutes.
I don't care. I'm busy.
Ja,
I
Mädchen.
don't care about what you want, and I could care less about Joanne. Just go.
Nein.
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't.
Alter.
Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Jetzt beruhig dich mal, Mädchen.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Ja, ist ja gut.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Die Musik kann ein bisschen leiser werden gerade.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Ja, nochmal das bisschen.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her. Kelly told me that Joanne slept soundly all night.
Genau, wir müssen es nämlich kombinieren, aber wir haben jetzt erstmal alle Informationen. Naja, fast, wir müssen nochmal... RA Store müssen wir nochmal ran. Die Musik ist laut.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just
So,
remember, leave my name out.
ja, ja. Jetzt kann ich mal hier gucken. Kelly sagt, Joanne hat die ganze Nacht gut geschlafen, aber woher soll sie wissen, wenn sie die ganze Zeit woanders war?
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Aber hallo. Und damit müssen wir jetzt nochmal zu... Ja, ja, ich kenne es wie gesagt schon ein bisschen, deswegen... Ah ja, Joanne Kelly Store. Bum, bum, bum. Police.
Yeah?
Police.
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you...
Just back
I don't think so.
suit yourself.
Aber das ist ja
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Ich würde sagen, ja.
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec.
Ah, wir kriegen das Foto noch.
This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
Damit haben wir das hier schon mal geschafft. Das haben wir durch und Avery und Kelly das Ding.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Ich denke, damit sind wir jetzt fertig. Wir haben alle Infos, die wir brauchen. Wir haben das gottverdammte Foto. Go.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Okay.
I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of... According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. According...
Warum hat sich Joanne umgebracht? Und die Musik kann jetzt mal echt aufhören, weil die ist... Und es ist wieder Kopfschmerzen.
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I better get home.
Auf jeden Fall. Dann hauen wir ab. Rose's apartment. Oh, das ist schön leise.
This is getting bad.
Bevor wir jetzt die Tür betreten und uns an das Schreiben unseres Deckels setzen, muss ich diese Folge beenden. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und sage Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal. Nicht, da, sonst bricht es wieder ab.